Alright, let's go. The terrorists are in a fighting retreat. A few have barricaded themselves inside Castle Clinton.
Lead the way.
Our orders are to locate a barrel of ambrosia they are hiding inside. I will give you a schematic of the barrel, but first we will exterminate the NSF terrorists.
Exterminate?
A precious opportunity we cannot neglect.
Are we going in the front, or is there another way?
A secondary entrance would be useful, but I am aware of no such thing.
Sie weiß zwar nichts von dem Hintereingang, aber ich weiß da ein bisschen mehr.
I'm starving. Do you have anything to eat?
All I have is a candy bar.
Don't matter. I just need something in my stomach so I can fall asleep.
Here you go. Do you have a place to stay?
I sleep out on the dock where they unload the speedboats.
Speedboats? Is that how the NSF get their supplies?
I don't know. They're always coming in and out of the tunnel behind the soda machine.
Interesting.
I spy on them from the crates. The code is 9183.
Clever boy.
Thanks for the snack, mister.
It's the least I could do.
Der sieht gar nicht so runtergekommen aus, obwohl seine Hose sieht schon ziemlich übel aus. Langsam wirst du senil, Kumpel. Na, dann sehen wir uns mal um. Ja, dann macht man sich viel Arbeit für nix. Dann wollen wir doch mal sehen. Nehmen wir lieber die Schächte hier. Wir sind ja gar kein Gewehrschütze dieses Mal. Gute Nacht.
Objective complete. Agent Navarre will describe your next assignment and stay behind to protect the ambrosia. Look for her out front.
You were too gentle with the NSF, but I cannot complain. You completed the objective. At least you are not a coward like Paul.
Man tut, was man kann.
You just passed Lesson 1. Lesson 2 is how we deal with the terrorists in the subway station.
I'm ready.
The terrorists have wired the platform with explosives and put in hostages. Get the hostages out if you can, but make sure the NSF learn that human shield will not work against UNATCO.
Nothing we can't handle with a few EMP grenades.
We are thinking the same thought. I will equip you with 2 grenades.
Junge, stechen die sich jetzt untereinander ab, oder was? Gute Nacht, Kollege. Da unten hängt da rum. Aber ich habe eine bessere Lösung, als gegen die zu kämpfen.
The NSF terrorists in the subway have threatened to blow up the platform. Watch for booby traps.
Ungelogen, ich frage mich irgendwie schon seit längerem, wie ist das Wort Booby Traps zustande gekommen? Alles klar, ihr könnt abhauen. Eigentlich kriegt man keinen Ärger dafür. Gute Nacht, ihr Bastarde. Wer jagt jetzt wen hoch, hä?
What's the situation here? You're taking over. I've got to get my team ready to raid the warehouse. What about the EMP field? Still in place. Your primary objective will be to locate and disable its power source, probably an industrial-sized generator in a large building. I'll question some of the locals. I ordered the civilians to take cover a block south of here in the Free Clinic and at the Underworld Tavern, down on the corner. Maybe I'll start with the tavern. Why'd you have to clear the street? There's still a heavy NSF presence in the streets, and we're taking some fire. We could use your help if you get the chance. And JC, we'll be waiting for you to take down that EMP field.
Ja.
Do something, man. They're gonna kill him.
I checked his pockets. You don't live underground and not have one of Charlie's cards. Make him take off his shoes.
I just sleep down there. They don't give you money unless you're on the council.
Take off your shoes.
Da Kumpel.
see that?
Yes,
It was uncalled for. You mug people, great. You need the dough. But you show some respect.
So those guys were NSF?
Yeah, the NSF gives guns to anybody who wants to fight. A lot of people just take the guns and do what they want.
Tell me how to find this base, and I bet I can get the NSF off your back.
Underworld. Just remember that word when you see Curly. He lets people in.
Das wird später noch sehr nützlich werden, dieses Wissen. Ja, ja, sehr cool sogar.
What I'm telling you, girl.
You said I didn't have to. Make Janie do it.
I already took the money. And when it's JoJo and it's something he wants, you gotta do it. You and me both, baby. We helpless.
We were just gonna hang out today.
I told you, Howard, don't play with me this amateur unprofessional bullshit.
You've got 10 seconds to beat it before I add you to the list of NSF casualties.
Easy, bro. Just having us a conversation.
5 seconds.
Girl's got a head full of marbles. I have to yell. Or she don't hear me.
3.
She skitzes on me. It's my ass, man.
1.
All right. Go on. Jesus.
Thanks.
Sucks to get backed into a corner.
I was trying to find the back way into Smugglers.
Smuggler?
Hey, you shouldn't have threatened Johnny. Soon as Jojo finds out.
Ja, ja.
Who's this Jojo?
You can't touch Jojo. He doesn't go out, and there's only 2 ways to the warehouse.
Warehouse?
You think you can sneak into Osgood's at the park, but in the first place, it's locked.
The park? Where UNATCO has the NSF pinned down?
And if you go underground, he's got laser tripwires, drone guns, military-type stuff, plus there are guards on the roof.
Tell you what, I'll handle Jojo. You stay out of the way until the NSF have pulled back. You mentioned a smuggler.
Tough guy like you, figured you'd be a big customer.
What's he sell? Weapons? Drugs?
High-priced weapons, yeah, you should talk to him. His place is over near the subway. You have to give him the password Bloodshot or he won't let you in.
Ich habe so das Gefühl, wir sollten lieber den Hintereingang nehmen. So. Ja, hier steht's nochmal für die Leute, die es wissen wollen.
Uh-oh.
Fascist.
So.
Thanks for taking care of those guys. You from the police?
UNATCO.
Yeah? Well, you might be interested. I heard them talking. They said something about how they had just put in a generator in a warehouse a few streets south of here.
Did you catch the name of the street?
No, but they were talking about their security setup.
Anything interesting?
It sounded like there was underground access. They're using the word righteous as some kind of password.
Du kleiner Hundesohn. Du mieser kleiner Hundesohn. Sei froh, dass du überhaupt noch am Leben gelassen wirst.
You all right, Mr. Renton?
Fine, I think that's all of them. You got the guys upstairs, right?
Yeah. By the way, I saw your daughter down the street. She didn't look so good.
Sandra? Was she coming back to the hotel?
I ran off a thug who was harassing her, but she's still mixed up in some pretty nasty business. You better talk to her.
No more talking. If you see her, tell her I don't care what she's been doing. She can come home. No questions, no speeches.
There were a couple of NSF on the second floor. I took care of the situation.
What about the hostages?
Doing fine. You guys can relax.
Dann reden wir doch mal mit dem Smuggler.
The smuggler is whacked out paranoid. Watch for booby traps. And the latest news? Your brother's team hit some resistance. So they're gonna be delayed while we bring in chopper support.
Junge, es ist fast wie in einem Kriegsgebiet so. Wir holen dann Luftunterstützung für so einen Einsatz. Es wäre heftig, wenn man hier so einen Straßenkrieg in dem Spiel kämpfen könnte. Aber das ist nicht wirklich so, leider. Es wäre sowieso mal fett, ein Spiel zu haben, was in einer zerbombten Großstadt spielt und nicht im Zweiten Weltkrieg, sondern jetzt wirklich hier, so in dieser Zeit vielleicht. Oder ein bisschen früher, in den 80ern oder so. Das hätte echt Stil. Zumindest wäre es cool.
What do you want?
Why the booby traps? Afraid of something?
Just precautions.
Against what?
Government's been having some kind of crackdown all year. People I know, they've been disappearing.
Is that so?
Think it's a big joke? Lift up a grate in the street. They got my friend Ford Schick in a secret lab next to the sewers.
A lab? In the sewers? Maybe he was taken hostage by the NSF.
These guys are pros. Definitely government funded.
Interesting. Maybe I'll take a look.
If you're serious about going down there and finding Ford, I'll give you a deal on some hardware. Also, you'll need this. It's the key that can open the sewer manholes.
Was wir jetzt auch machen werden gleich. Könnte sein, zumindest.
These tunnels aren't on the New York City sewer maps. Weird. I have no information on what you might be getting into. It seems worth following up.
Ja, definitiv. Ist bestimmt jemand drin. Aber nur einer. Okay. Dann schlaf mal gut, Kollege. Okay. Ich sag doch, wir finden überall Zellen. Oh, so ist das also, ha? In dem Fall. Gut. So.
Whoever's out there, give yourself up.
Nicht so schnell, Kollege. Okay. Verballern wir die Tools? Ich schätze schon. Das finde ich gar nicht gut.
This area is an old water treatment facility. I wonder what all these paramilitary types are doing down here. But considering what the smuggler said, I would imagine this is where they're holding his friend, Ford Schick.
Sehr seltsam.
Sergeant, is that you? I'm Stench. Remember the brief movement.
Oh, false alarm, I guess.
Must be Ford Schick.
Who are you?
Smuggler sent me. Who's holding you here? I don't recognize the uniforms of the soldiers.
I don't know. They're private security for a biotech company or something. They had me doing antibody work.
Corporate security isn't usually outfitted to fight a ground war.
They're doing experiments on people. They don't want anybody finding out.
Make a break for it. I'll protect you.
Here I go.
Dem wird nichts mehr passieren. Wir haben hier gut aufgeräumt. Alles klar, Bursche, dann renn mal.
Thanks. If you see Smuggler, tell him I'm all right.
Boah. Es ist jetzt richtig komisch, so eine Großstadt zu sehen. Jetzt, wo ich nicht mehr in einer lebe. Naja, es ist auf jeden Fall sehr befreiend. Nicht mehr dort zu leben.
You the guy that helped Sandra?
I think your friend is gonna be alright.
What about Johnny?
I gave him a good scare.
Where's he at?
I don't know, but if he gives you any more trouble, just tell me.
I hope he doesn't think I ratted him out.
What can you tell me about his boss, Jojo?
Oh, Jojo, he's nothing, man. We used to go out. His body mods? Cosmetic. Scars? I saw him cut his face one time just so he'd look mean.
Maybe I'll straighten him out as well.
Well, if you ever want to get into the warehouse where he hides out, I know the code. It's 3316.
All clear. It's getting all clear, my friend. Ah, jetzt haben wir einen Flammenwerfer. Ich fand es so cool damals. Und der sieht auch heftig aus, wenn man den so im Inventar hat und in der Hand.
Watch for lambs. I'm picking up sonic transducer activity. I'm sending you a satellite image that should help you plan your approach.
I like that. I like that. Ich weiß nicht, das hat echt was Fettes, aber die Waffe würde besser für eine extremere Situation passen. Also auch ästhetisch, meine ich. Zu irgendeinem Kriegsgebiet oder so. Naja, besser als nichts. Nein, ihr habt gar nichts hier. Es gibt keine Probleme in irgendeiner Form. Gut. Und ich glaube, der Weg geht hier dann weiter. Und jetzt sind wir an einer der besten Stellen rausgekommen. Den Weg gefunden zu haben war es vielleicht mal, aber... Ich will mal nicht so sein. Schleichen wir lieber. Ah, was gehört hast du, aber was du gehört hast, weißt du nicht. Das ist krass. Die checken gar nichts, diese Typen. Du hast keine Chance gegen uns. Jetzt kommen die ganzen anderen Affen auch noch mit dazu. Oh, das ist das Geile, man muss sich gar nicht viel Ärger machen. Kumpel, du hast gar keine Ahnung. So. Und wir hauen jetzt einfach ab.
Good job, JC. The power just died at the NSF headquarters. Now it's up to Paul. A chopper is arriving with Asian Herman on board.
I swear I heard something.
Bandoli has assigned me the peacekeeping occupation of this district.
I took care of the generator. How's the raid going?
They should have sent Agent Navarre. Your brother is timid like a child.
Did something go wrong?
You do not need to hear anything from me. Take the helicopter back to base. I am sure Mandalay has planned a debriefing for the top agents.
Glad to finally meet you, Agent. I'm Jock. Ready to get back to Unatco HQ?
Let's go.
Okay. Okay, okay.